So the last short take is going to be on the movie John Wick. I really did enjoy the movie. I thought it was awesome. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10, only because of the ending. I wish that John Wick would have kept going and deciding to, just go about his business. And then next thing you know, we got John Wick 5 because somebody decided to, you know, impede his peace. When it comes to some of the things I liked about the movie was Kane. Kane, he was a problem. I mean, he was unstoppable. I mean, he was able to kill whoever he wanted to kill while blind. Okay. And, he was really doing his thing. The funny thing was when Shimzu, right, he had the chance to go ahead and walk away with his daughter, the hotel manager in Shimzu, right? And he decided not to. All right. Kane, he told him you lost already. All right. And then he decided to go out on some last samurai type stuff and still be killed in the end. All right. So I felt like that was kind of funny. And another thing that was funny was when Kane, he told the daughter that you could come after me in the end or whatever. And I just thought it was funny because there's not going to be another John Wick. So, so I just thought that was funny too because he told her you could come after me one day, you'll come after me, and we'll see what happens there. And obviously we both know that's not going to happen. So I felt like that was funny. And then on top of that, another thing that was funny was the big guy. Okay, he was moving extremely fast. I mean, he was about 300 plus pounds. John Wick, he was sent to kill him so that he could get adopted into a family so that he could have a duel with the high table. Okay. And obviously, John Wick, he wanted to end it. But here's the thing that was funny. The dude, he was moving very well, all right. He was hitting John Wick with good blows and stuff like that. And he was, you know, giving him all the business in the world in terms of his fighting skills and stuff like that, making it very tough for John Wick. But every once in a while, he had to use that inhaler. Okay, he was using that inhaler a lot. I'm like, hey, just drop a few pounds and you'll be right there with John Wick. Sure, you might even be able to take him out. But I felt like that was funny because, he was really keeping up with John Wick, but at the end, he just was suspended by his inhaler in the end and how many eating habits he had. So whatever it was, prior to the situation, he probably had a buffet, and that's what really cost him in the movie. But as far as the tracker as well, he could have been killed John Wick so many times, and in the end, he ended up walking away with nothing. So I did feel like that was kind of funny as well. I mean, he had found John Wick so many times, and in the end, he decided not to kill him. Now, to me, I think that John Wick just didn't kill him because he had a dog. That's the reason why he didn't kill him, to me. Okay. That's the only reason why the tracker was able to walk away with his life. Okay. Because John Wick, he had an affinity for dogs. And, we all know that his wife left him his dog and stuff like that. So to me, I felt like that was pretty interesting as well. And in the end, the black guy, he still ended up helping John Wick in the tracker. He still ended up helping John Wick to get through all the way up the stairs and stuff like that. So I did feel like that was kind of funny. So, and another thing that was crazy was when the tracker, he decided to take the oath and he decided to stay with the high table instead of just, killing John Wick and going home with the money, right? So I felt like that was crazy. Another thing that was funny was when John Wick went all the way up them stairs just to come all the way back down. I felt like that was hilarious. And, the action was just on point, man. I mean, I think at one point it was maybe about just 20 minutes of straight action, so many different ways on how people were killed, either with a gun, with their hands, or with a sword. Like it was a problem. And then in the end, the arrogant guy in the high table dude, he ended up dying because he thought that John Wick was dead. Okay, he thought that John Wick shot his shot, and hey, that wasn't the case. John Wick, he took out the high table, and he ended up getting his freedom and also Kane's freedom. Okay, so that's what happened in the movie. So I definitely think that it was a great movie to watch, and I feel like anybody should go see it. Awesome movie, awesome action, very good acting, and to me, 9.5 out of 10, way better than Creed. So that's my perspective on the movie John Wick. And that's it on my short takes. And remember, let's not be inches, feet, meters, nor yards. Let's be miles ahead. Have a good one.